Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of the first episode of season 7 for Black Mirror. This is the first episode, I guess, how they have it on Netflix. These are all anthologies, right? Standalone stories. I don't think you need to watch them in any specific order. I will say before going any further into this video, as always with Black Mirror, content warning for themes of suicide and terminal illness and just any kind of messed up thing that you can think of, because this is that kind of show, unfortunately. So before I even get into this episode and what it is, I don't know if this is the right time to be watching Black Mirror, but I always been a big fan of the show and the messages that it comes up with. I think Charlie Brooker is a fantastic writer, and although I've seen as I was putting together some information for this video, I see that people are warned do not start with common people. So now that I've gotten over that, I hope that maybe some of the other ones will hit less hard, because this one definitely is a punch to the gut. But let me give you a quick synopsis. In this episode, when a medical emergency leaves school teacher Amanda fighting for her life, her desperate husband Mike signs her up for Rivermind, a high tech system that will keep her alive, but at what cost? And I think obviously, Black Mirror really is like, at its bare bones, it's like a monkey's paw, right? We have all these things, we have all this technology, we have all these advancements, but do we really want them? Is this something that there's always a catch, and there's a big catch on this one. We have great performances by Rashida Jones and Chris O'Dowd, and then we also have Tracy Ellis Ross, who shows up in this episode. She's fantastic in this. She's one of the sales rep for Rivermind. Um, I think this episode is very well put together. Like I said, it's very solid. The pacing is fantastic as far as like really leading us down this road, but not throwing everything at us. I think it starts in a very upbeat note to really contrast that life sometimes comes out of nowhere and knocks you on your butt, and then it leads you down this road, and it makes you fall into this hole that you can't really dig yourself out of, especially with medical emergencies. I think those are things that just, unfortunately, in life, uh, it's tough. Sometimes people have uh, tough choices to make when it comes to some of that stuff, and sometimes extending somebody's quality of life just to keep them around, maybe not the best choice. Obviously, this show has a lot of questions about morality and ethics and what you should and shouldn't do. And these great companies, like these gigantic companies that take advantage, and the people that are just willing to make people suffer through these conditions to take advantage of this. But as I mentioned, Rashida Jones turns in a great performance. I think she has a lot to do. She has to do a great lift in this episode, because she is the one that is affected by this personally, while Chris O'Dowd is the onlooker. But he's also the one that is kind of taking feels like he's taking the brunt of all the suffering. So yeah, both of them really just deliver on their own ways. Like they completed the task that I feel like it was asked from them from this episode. Um, I don't know that I can tell you that you should watch this episode or you should even watch Black Mirror. That's definitely up to you. But as far as just craftsmanship and a storytelling and the way that this was done, I think this is a fantastic episode of television. But it is rough. It's definitely tough to watch. Like, because the themes are so real. I think Black Mirror sometimes leans on maybe trying to take the technology and try to take the fantasy element of it in a place that is so close to reality. Like, these are things that maybe could be happening in the next 10, 20 years. um we spend a lot of time with these characters in their own life and storyline, so it's not like something that happens within a matter of weeks. So I think that definitely adds to the impact of all this, because you really get to spend time with characters that overall seem like nice people, regular people, common people. So yeah, I don't know if you should watch this, but I'm gonna keep watching. I wanted to watch the sequel to the SS Callister episode, but that one is a little bit longer. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, and I just did not have the time to fit it in and then make a video and everything. So I started just with the one that they have first on Netflix. So if you have watched this episode, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. I'll be checking out the other episodes. I definitely want to talk about the SS Callister, so I might go back and watch the original and then the second one. And then I think there's a few that have characters that are coming back. So I'll probably also talk about those. I don't know. Yeah, if it's a good episode of television, I'm going to talk about it. Don't expect me to do that very soon. These videos will probably be spread out a little bit because I can only take so much Black Mirror myself at the time. And there's also so much going on this weekend. There's a lot of really cool movies in the theater. We also have The Last of Us dropping. Just a lot of different choices in entertainment and media to watch. And I don't want to get bogged down with binging Black Mirror. Binging Black Mirror is not something you should do. You should take those every once in a while when you're in for a gnarly ride. So, if you have seen this episode of Black Mirror, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.